How long have we been doing drives, Seb?
2.5 years. I looked
2.5 years, is it?
For Friday drive specifically. Started off as just Friday drive, and then we moved into weekday drive for the last, I'd say, 18 months, but certainly I think we were doing a Friday drive only for at least 6.
Well, this man has been a staple with it all the way through. Jay Rooney from the South China Morning Post. Very good afternoon to you, Jay.
G'day, Marty. G'day, Seb. How are we going?
Good. I just want to thank you for your contribution to Drive. You've been fantastic, and you found plenty of winners for our listeners, and we're at Happy Valley tonight, so hopefully you can continue that on.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. All best wishes to both of you guys and everyone else at the station going forward for whatever the future holds. Some great people, including yourselves, that work there, and hopefully some sort of bright futures ahead for everyone.
Yep, certainly one door closes, another one opens, or maybe even a window as well. 9 races at Happy Valley tonight, though. The first underway at 20-7. What's this card like tonight at Happy Valley, Jay?
Yeah, it's not too bad tonight. We got a James McDonald, a pretty big addition to the ranks tonight. He's in town until December 20. Obviously with the IJC coming up next month, and the big international races meeting next month as well. So he's up here for a short stint, and he's got a couple good rides there, and some good winning chances. So it'd be great to see him and Zach lock horns in a few races tonight.
Oh, it sure will. And I love the racing at this track as well. It's, as we say in one of those ads, it's fast, fun and furious around this tight little turning track.
It is, yeah. There's no prisoners. They tend to go pretty hard early, especially in the shorter course sort of races. So it's there'll be some fireworks, and it would be great to see J Mac and Zach in some tight finishes, hopefully.
What about Huey Bowman in there as well? Reacquaint old rivalries.
Right. Well, he rides the Valley very well. He bobs up with one or two pretty frequently at the Valley, so you can't count Hong Kong Huey out of any.
Hong Kong Huey. All right, let's get our better bets on this card.
What are you finding your first winner?
Yeah, race 3, number 4, Amazing Gaze, making this my best of the night. A few other tipsters around got him marked down as their best as well. He really stands out from a last start second at the Valley. He was really good that night, first up from a bit of a break behind Sturdy Ruby. Got just held up sort of early in the straight, but ran on really nicely under Lyle Hewitson that night, only beaten a length and a quarter. That was his second career start. His first start, Huey Bowman was up, and he made really good ground to run 4th at the Valley behind Rhoda New Page going back to last season. So both of his runs have been very encouraging. Only 2 starts for this 4-year-old by Ropes, trained by David Hayes. Just looks like a progressive sort of type who's ready to go one better tonight, and has the advantage of barrier 1 as well. So I'm expecting this horse to be very hard to beat tonight.
Where do we find your second selection?
Yeah, we'll go with one of J-Mac's rides, race 5, number 7, Star Figure. Quite keen on this horse's chances, also off the last start second, and Lyle Hewitson was on that night. He just got held up on the inside trying to make his run, but once he got in the clear, he dashed home really strongly from back in the field, only beaten a neck behind King Oberon. And this horse has trialled up pretty well going back to last season. I think he went off favourite his first start. May have had Zach on that night, and he was a beaten favourite, but he's always shown a little bit at the trials, only a lightly raced 4-year-old as well. So he's flashed a bit of potential, and off that last run with J-Mac hopping on board, barrier 3, it sort of all shapes pretty well for this horse tonight. He does have to overcome Zach's ride, which is Robot Lucky Star. Last start winner at Sha Tin, looked pretty impressive in doing so. So we might get J-Mac and Zach going head-to-head there in race 5, but I'll be going with J-Mac and Star Figure.
Race 3, number 4, Amazing Grace, Jay Rooney's best. Race 5, number 7, Star Figure. Do you have a third selection?
Yeah, I'll wait for the last, race 9, number 1, Speed Dragon. Very, very impressive first-up winner. He was coming back from injury, his first run in about 8 months, I think it was. and he managed to stormo from last to win really comfortably over this course and distance. Always shown a bit this horse. Going back to the 4-year-old series of last year, he ran fourth in a classic mile. I think that was Helios Express won that race. So he's had some injury problems along the way, but when he's right, he's pretty effective. Trained by Francis Loy, and with a bit of improvement tonight, second up, I think he'll take a stack of beating again.
The 3 selections for you tonight, Jay?
Yeah, we'll go with those 3, and hopefully a few winners there.
All right, we're going to get a prediction from you now, a Nostradamus from our man Jay Rooney. At the moment, the Trainers' Championship, Mark Newman 20, David Hayes Casper Founds on 15, Shum and Mann 13 and 10. Who wins it from here?
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't mind Casper Founds this season, to be honest. He's seems like he's really set himself to have a big season. He's got a lot of horses sort of on their right ratings to sort of work their way up through the classes. He's obviously very, very effective at Happy Valley.
Yep.
So he's right in touch there with the leaders. I don't mind Casper for potentially winning the title this year.
And Purton's 20 clear, 33-13 at this stage. Does he win it again?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's all about the margin, I suppose. He'll put a gap on plenty of his rivals as he always has, as he already has. And
yep.
I think all eyes will be on whether he can get to or how fast he gets to 2,000 Hong Kong winners this season. I think he's recently passed over 1,900, so might be sort of February or March time. We might be celebrating the first jockey to ride 2,000 winners in Hong Kong.
That would be outstanding achievement by Zach. Jay, it's been great. The association's been wonderful. You got so many friends over here in Perth and in the West. They can catch your work, scmp.com, and of course the Hong Kong Jockey Club, hkjc.com is where you find all the information, race replays and everything you need to back a winner up there. Great night tonight at Happy Valley. Thanks for all your help.
Thanks, guys. All the best.